Hi everyone, I just wanted to provide a very brief update as to what your branch has been up to since we last spoke in May, and tell you a little bit about what's coming up over the coming weeks and months. The branch held its inaugural webinar at the start of June. That was from the Environment Agency. Abby Armstrong gave us a talk on your waste responsibilities. If you weren't able to see that, then that was recorded and is now available to view on the Essex IOSH branch YouTube page. So do check that out if you've got a minute to spare. We also held a joint event with East Anglia. That was a presidential briefing, a chance for you to talk to the presidential team, ask any questions you may have, and hear what they've been up to and what they've got to say. It wasn't recorded, but they are doing several of those for a number of branches. So if you did want to catch up and hear from them, there is still an opportunity to do that, and you just need to search for that, have a look at IOSH tweets, and they'll tell you where the next one's going to be. On the subject of working together with East Anglia branch, you'll know from the schedule that we had a meeting booked with them for the end of the summer. I can tell you the date is going to be October the 15th. We've got a venue provisionally booked down the A12 corridor around Copdock Way. Hopefully we'll be able to do that face to face, but if not, then the speakers we've got lined up will be able to do that via webinar. On the subject of collaborating with other branches, I'm really pleased to tell you about the next event that we've got. That is a collaboration between your branch, Essex, IOSH Scotland, and the Offshore Group. It's going to be a really interesting one. I think that's proven by the fact we've already got 800 people signed up to hear this event. It's going to be from a chap called Joe Meenan, and he is one of the survivors from the Piper Alpha disaster. It's been 32 years since that happened on the 6th of July, and he's going to be talking to us about his experiences and how he survived that, what he did to get off the rig. It's going to be really interesting. I, for one, am very looking forward to hearing from that. Hope you can sign up and join in. The date for that is the 14th of July. It's going to be held at 6 p.m. If you wanted to know how to register, head to the Essex branch LinkedIn or Twitter pages. The links are there that takes you through to IOSH on how you can get involved in that. And if you haven't yet done so, I really would encourage you to do that, because there is a limit on the number of people that can hear this presentation. Big thanks to Mark Jenkins on the Essex branch committee for getting us on board with this. Mark has actually just nominated himself for council. You would have seen that hopefully in your inbox an email telling you about that, all the people that wish to be a member of the council, and why you should vote for them. Take a look at Mark's information, Mark Jenkins, and hopefully you'll be able to give him a vote as well. The last thing I wanted to talk to you about was the IOSH Benevolent Fund. It's not just there as financial support, it's there to help you in times of hardship. If you have a long-term illness, if you're unemployed, there are tough times at the moment, and it could be something that could be a benefit to you. So have a look at the IOSH website, search for the Benevolent Fund, and if you need help with training or tuition, then that could really be something that can aid you in getting yourself back on your feet. So that's it. As I say, a very brief update. I hope you're all well, and I very much look forward to speaking to you again later on this year. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.